Thank you, sir. I rise to speak on the President's address, rather President's addresses, because President has given 3 addresses in a row. One address to the joint session of the Parliament, which we are discussing. The other address which he gave in Kerala, sir, your state, where he asked for amendments to the Indian Penal Code. The third speech.
You have to speak on the President's address made here,
sir,
not in Kerala.
I am coming. And the third address which he gave to the Women Legislators Conference. There the President, today is the International Women's Day. President in fact talked about gender equality, women empowerment, and he also referred to the passing of Women's Reservation Bill. Now I join the entire House to demand, if the government has political will, let it pass the bill in Lok Sabha. And 2 women ministers are there. I ask them to take it up with their government. Mr. Nadda, when he proposed the motion of thanks resolution, he talked about political will of the government. This government has political will. If this government has political will, I ask the government, are you prepared to get the bill passed in Lok Sabha? I am asking you. Because he talked about political will, show your political will to get the bill passed in Lok Sabha, Women Reservation Bill, ensuring 33% reservation in Parliament and state assemblies. Show your political will. And I also ask, if you have the political will, there is no planning commission, now there is Niti Ayog. What is Niti Ayog doing? I am not getting into it, but I am referring to in the context of empowerment of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. And there is an issue, scheduled caste component plan, tribal sub-plan, and for which there is a demand for a central legislation. I ask the government, do you have political will? If you have political will, bring a legislation to guarantee the tribal sub-plan and scheduled caste component plan. I am challenging you, because you talk about political will. This government is a strong government headed by Mr. Modi, and this government has the political will. Where is your political will? I ask you, show your political will. Sir, having said that, I move to the second point. That is, in Kerala, the President said Indian Penal Code requires amendment to meet the requirements of 21st century. What was in the mind of President? I am not getting into it. It is for the President. But what I understand, President in fact referred to the use or abuse or misuse of Sedition clause 124A of Indian Penal Code. Sir, in the very same House, in 2011, I moved a private member bill demanding the deletion of Sedition clause from Indian Penal Code. Now the time has come. Show your political will. Take the President's advice into serious consideration. And you officially move the amendment to delete Sedition clause from Indian Penal Code. Otherwise, what is happening in the country, sir? Sedition charges are slapped against Kannaya Kumar, JNU Students' Union President. What is the justification for that? What is this government is doing? What is this government is doing? I know, I am coming. What is nationalism? What is patriotism? I will argue with you. What do you know about nation? What do you know about nation? I am asking you, I am challenging you. What do you know about nation? Did you fight for this nation? Did you fight for the nation? Do not challenge me. Do not challenge me.
Okay.
I can challenge
All right,
everybody.
sit down, sit down. Okay, okay.
I
Yes,
can
Raja,
challenge-
please continue.
Sir,
Please
now-
continue. Nothing else will go on record.
Sir,
Yeah.
now I am coming. Now I am coming. The President's address. What was their point? No. President's address begins with Mahatma Gandhi, refers to Dr. Ambedkar, ends with Netaji. And it ends with Jai Hind. Jai Hind. This Jai Hind slogan has not been given by your mentors of RSS. Jai Hind was given by Netaji. He did not say Jai Hindu. He did not say Jai Muslim. He did not say Jai Christian. He said Jai Hind. Jai Hind. That is Netaji. That is Netaji, I am telling you. And you are trying to
No,
make
please.
it a
No
communal
argument.
fascistic one.
Mr. Raja, address the chair. Don't address him.
Through
Address
you
the
I am
chair.
addressing- Sir,
Okay.
I
Bye
am,
to you, bye to you.
sir,
Address the
I
chair.
am-
You
I
address
am
the chair.
I am referring to
Okay.
President's
But address the chair.
where it has been printed.
You please, okay, you
This
address the
Jai
chair.
Hind was given to us by Netaji.
Yes, no problem. No
And
doubt about it.
Netaji did not say Jai Hindu,
Yes.
Jai Muslim.
Agreed.
He said Jai Hind.
Okay, let
So
him say.
it is
I'm not
better
saying.
that government
You can reply.
understands. Sir,
No, sir.
what is happening today? If Mahatma Gandhi is alive today, if Dr. Ambedkar is alive today, if Netaji is alive today, they will be booked under sedition charges. They will be called as anti-nationals. That is the philosophy of this government.
you address this.
That is what I
Address
am
the
challenging this government, sir. What is this, sir? Nationalism? They talk about nationalism. When did nationalism emerge? I am asking them what is nationalism? They talk about by their logic. I am accusing the government. By their logic, Dr. Ambedkar will become anti-national. Gandhi will become anti-national. Netaji will become anti-national. Sir, the RSS and Hindu Mahasabha never participated in the freedom struggle. Sir, I am coming to history. You refer to history, your leader of the house refers to history all the time. He challenges communists. I am challenging the government. RSS and Hindu Mahasabha never participated in the freedom struggle. Which is the source of nationalism? Which is the source of nationalism? And the scope is broad, tolerant, and all-encompassing. Sir, such constructive, I am addressing you, sir, such constructive, creative nationalism, such, sir, I am challenging, I am not yielding. Sir, such constructive and creative nationalism of India is now being demolished by this government. Otherwise, let the government explain how they justify those who celebrate Nathuram Godse and build temples for him. What is the justification, sir? Why Mahatma Gandhi was killed? Sir, I am a communist, sir. I am a communist, sir. When I was a school boy of 10th class, when the Indo-Pakistan war broke 1965, there was a huge students' rally, and I was asked to represent the boys' high school. I spoke in defense of my country there as a schoolboy. When I went to college, I spoke in support of Vietnam, the people of Vietnam who are fighting against America, American imperialism. I demonstrated my internationalism. I am nationalist, I am internationalist, I am communist. I am proud of being a communist. And leader of the house on the other day, he claims communists what they did in 1942. Before you ask the communists what you are doing, please tell us. And go to the records of British Raj, what they did. The maximum large number of people arrested by British Raj were all communists. Go to the history. The maximum number of people arrested during 42 and after, they were all communists. Conspiracy cases. How many conspiracy cases we saw? Sir, I am telling you, sir, to the chair, through the chair, I tell the whole nation, we confronted any number of conspiracy cases, sedition charges under British rule, and we will confront those charges under BJP rule. And we saw British Raj thrown out, and we will see this Raj also taught proper lesson and thrown out. What do you mean? Is it your country? It is our country also.
Raja, address me.
It is
Address the chair, sorry.
Also, sir.
Address the chair, no.
I am talking to you. I am also son of Mother India. I am son of an agricultural worker, mother, sir, my biological mother, landless agricultural worker who sweat and toiled for this nation, sir. Now I stand for the mothers of my country, sir. Rohi's mother, she is not Mother India. Kannaya's mother, who is an Anganwadi worker, is she not Mother India? The Adivasi women who live along with nature and protect nature in Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Orissa, they are not mothers of India? I am asking you, the Dalit women, they are not mothers of India? The employees, the workers, they are not mothers of India? In the name of Mother India, I am asking whether India should remain as a democratic republic or India should become a fascist Raj. That is the issue we are facing. Sir, Dr. Ambedkar said, I quote Dr. Ambedkar, sir, I quote Dr. Ambedkar, because everybody takes the name of Ambedkar, because everybody wants to appropriate Ambedkar, as though they know Ambedkar very well, and they worked with Ambedkar. We had a relationship with Ambedkar, we worked with Ambedkar, we fought with Ambedkar to strengthen the constitution. That is where Ambedkar said, whatever I have said in the directive principles of state policy, they are nothing but socialism. This was said by Dr. Ambedkar in a reply to Mr. Shah in the Constituent Assembly. Dr. Ambedkar, and sir, now what is happening? Anybody who questions the government, he becomes anti-national. Anybody who challenges the policies of the government, he becomes anti-national. Sir, Amartya Sen said, Indian is an argumentative Indian. I felt proud when Amartya Sen called Indian as argumentative Indian. Now you are making every argumentative
that is our long
Indian
history.
as seditious
That is
Indian.
our long history.
Sir, that's what the government wants to make every argumentative Indian a seditious Indian. Sir, don't argue with them. Otherwise, they will call you seditious Indian. They will call everybody a seditious Indian. Sir,
Okay.
this is what we should understand. Sir, what we confront today, whether India should remain as a democratic republic or India should become a theocratic fascist Raj. We will have to decide, sir. This parliament should take a stand on this. Country has to take a stand on this. And President's address does not talk about
Country
that.
has already taken stand of it. Then why do you worry? It's
What?
already the country has taken a stand on
Sir,
it.
that is why there is an attempt to subvert the constitution, the constitutional rule. And I am asking if they have constitutional morality. Let them discuss, let them dialogue, let them debate. We are prepared if they believe in constitutional morality. And my comrade Sitaram used to say it is some kind of insurrection against constitution. I am saying it is subversion within the system. And they want to subvert constitution. They want to subvert the democratic republican character of our constitution. This cannot be allowed, should not be allowed. Coming to the economy, sir, I am telling you, the whole economy has taken right-wing ship, and economy has been handed over to corporate houses, big business houses, and international finance capital. What is the meaning of Make in India? What is the meaning of Stand Up India, Start Up India, to make easy for business? What are these slogans? What do they mean by that? And they have declared their determination, commitment to corporate capital, corporate capitalism, international finance capital, sir. So at the superstructure level, they fight all the universities. It is not Chennai IIT or JNU or Hyderabad University. All universities. Why they are targeting young people? Because young people, they are the future, they are the present of this country. And they want to suppress their idea. Sir, with a great agony, I quote Romila Thapar, when she was addressing the students, she said, silencing JNU means silencing the nation. Romila Thapar can be called as Mother India, sir. And let us understand our pains, our agony. Silencing JNU is silencing the nation. Shall we silence the nation? Sir, 120 crore people, sir. That is the strength of my country, your country, our country, sir. How can we suppress their voice? Why the economy is in bad shape? Can they answer to me? Now, at the other level, they want to create conditions for a fascistic rule. Can we agree to this, sir? Sir, foreign policy, they talk about foreign policy. I am giving an example, sir. My comrade has quoted how some private assurance was given. I am telling the American ambassador, I said US Secretary of Defense Ashton Carter is scheduled to visit India in April to sign the landmark fundamental agreements. This is what the ambassador says. What is this landmark fundamental agreements? I want to know. Earlier when the Gulf War was going on, there was a demand from US, there was a pressure from US that our ports must be used for the refueling. And Chennai was one of their requests, and we did not agree. Now, April is coming, he will sign the landmark agreements. What is this landmark agreement? What is your independent foreign policy? Are you not making this country subservient to American imperialist power? Can we agree to this? I want the Prime Minister to explain, or the External Affairs Minister to explain. I'm not getting into our relationship with other countries. What is our stand? Why it is now changed? Now, as far as our relationship with Palestine or other countries, there is a change. But here, India is made as a subservient to American imperialist power. Can we allow this, sir? That is why I am having lot of reservations, sir.
Okay,
President, in fact,
Please
represents
conclude.
the government, but President...
Please. No, not now. Let it be over. He is going to conclude after that. Papa, don't wait. No telling. Yes, Raja. Over.
Sir,
Over.
Sir, I am
No,
not
no.
telling. What is the point
No
of order,
telling.
sir? What is the point of order?
No,
What
no.
is the point of order?
No, I am not allowing that.
Sir, what is the point of order?
I am not allowing, then don't ask.
Parliament, sir, Parliament is the forum. We have to debate, sir. Sir, this cannot go, sir.
Well, I didn't
Chair,
hear.
you will have to protect me.
No, please.
Chair, you will have to protect me, sir.
I didn't hear it. No, Tarun Vijay. No, please. Tarun Vijay.
कि निगाहों में मंजिल थी, गिरे और गिर के संभलते रहे। हवाओं ने बहुत कोशिश की, मगर चिराग आंधियों में भी जलाते रहे।